Hi guys, today I'm going to do a review on the Fisher-Price Little People I-Jig. It's supposed to be like a little jigsaw thing for little kids, and I'm probably thinking everybody's wondering if it's actually worth buying. So I haven't opened it yet, so you can watch me now open it for the first time. Okay, so we've got the parent guide. Another thing that we've got here, what's this? I think that might actually show you what the jigsaw puzzles look like once they're put together, so that will help them out, which is pretty good. Okay. So let's get it open. Okay, so we've got two bags, two jigsaws, fairly chunky pieces. I'll get one out in a minute. And we've got these two jigsaw pieces, which I'm not entirely sure what they do yet, but we'll have a look. The actual piece itself, what you put the jigsaw on, it's just like a giant piece of plastic, to be honest. I can see little things on there that look like, almost look like chips that you'd get on a SIM card. I would suppose that would know what piece you'd put in. Open one of these, we've got a little black square on every single piece, and I would imagine that when you put that on there, it knows if you put the piece in the correct place. So, first thing I'm going to do is pop the batteries in. Obviously there's nothing on there to light up, you've just got a bit of sound. I'm thinking that's on and off. Yep, it was already on. So, if we have a look in the instructions, select either the red puzzle key or the yellow puzzle key. So we've got one jigsaw which has got a red colour on the back of the pieces. That one goes with the red jigsaw piece. And then the other jigsaw has got yellow. So you put whichever jigsaw you want to do, you have to pick the colour piece to put in. So as I have opened the red one, I shall put the red piece in. There's our piece, we slot it into here. It shouldn't be too hard. Oh, there we go. And press the mode button.
Let's start building the red puzzle.
There you go. So let's start building the red puzzle. Do you know what? I've just noticed as I was doing that, there was actually no sound saying that I got the pieces right or anything.
Great! Keep going!
Right. Well, you just watched me put all of that in, and only if you press down on the piece does it make a noise. So if your child's very light fingered, they won't actually hear any encouragement, which I think that's quite bad. It should just know. I mean, if it's got a chip on the back and it knows it's there, it should really, you know, perhaps make a sound. I mean, look, if I...
Good job!
When I'm pressing here and I can't...
Great! Keep going!
So if we press all the outside ones... Oh, there we go.
Duck.
Hmm.
Good job!
Some of them you have to press quite hard on as well. Oh, there we go.
Eddie? Sheep.
Oh, so if there's nothing actually on the piece, you just get a beep. You would have thought, you know, maybe they could have put something else in there. Look, see. What's the... So now I've actually put the pieces together, and it says you've got 3 modes, so that was the first mode. Let's see what the second mode actually is.
Mode 1, touch and explore the puzzle, or press the red button to play a game.
Okay. Let's try pressing the pieces.
Duck.
Okay, so you can see again, the sun shapes on there. I'll press all of them. God, some of them you really have to press quite hard.
Pig.
Yep, pig.
Eddie. Sheep. Bird. Chicken. Cow. Horse. Windmill.
Now, let's see what happens if we press pieces without the sunshine piece on. Absolutely nothing. Okay. So, in that mode then, obviously, you can only press the ones that have got this little sunshine. I'll show you there. That little sunshine sort of picture on it. Okay? So, let's try the next mode.
Mode 2. Let's play Find and Seek. Touch the animal that sounds like...
Okay. So, obviously now then, let's see if the kids know what it was.
Good job.
Okay.
Touch the animal that sounds like...
Some of them are really, really hard to press.
That's right. You did it. Touch the animal that has black spots.
Well, let's see what happens if we get this wrong. So let's touch the cat.
That is the cat. Try again. Touch the animal that has black spots. That is the pig. Touch the thing that sounds like...
So it just... Yeah. It just moves on to another one. If they get it wrong, then it moves on. So... Because there's no way that this can actually indicate where it is. There's no lights or anything like that. So it's a case of if they guess it, great. If not, move on.
That is the duck. Try again. Touch the thing that sounds like...
So that's one chance.
That is the duck. Touch the animal that sounds like...
So you get two chances, don't you, really? And then it moves on. Okay, so let's see what the next mode is.
Mode 3. Let's play Animal Catch. Touch whatever makes the sound as fast as you can.
Yep.
Great! Touch Eddie to keep going. Very good. Touch Eddie to keep going.
Okay, so in my view, it's quite repetitive because, yeah, you know, you got to do it as fast as you can, but you're still just guessing, or not guessing. You have to know what animal it was. Again, sometimes I'm pressing it and it doesn't know that I've pressed it. You have to press pretty hard. Other times I'm pressing it and it's quite good. I still don't think it's worth the money. If it was me, I've got two children. I've got a 9-year-old and a 3-year-old. They're soon to be 4 and 10. And there's, you know, even when they were younger, I don't think I would buy it. I mean, this says it's aimed at 3+, and I don't know. I just don't think it's good enough to pay that amount of money for. I mean, there are plenty of other things out there that you could get much cheaper, and they would bring an awful lot more joy than this. If I were you, I would go out and buy a few jigsaws, and if you really, really wanted them to have something with the animal noises on, you can go out and you can buy some sort of electronic pad where it's got different modes on it. It's much better than that, because the thing is, if you go out and buy an electronic pad, a lot of the times they've got a few modes on there, and the one mode obviously is the animal sounds. Then the next mode might actually tell you what the animal is, and another mode could even be like songs and stuff. This hasn't got anything like that. I've had a look on the internet. As I say, Argos, it's supposed to be £19.99, but I managed to get it for £7.99 in a clearance. But it is still sold on Amazon for £19.99. And again, in the US, Toys R Us is $24.99, but on Amazon it's actually $32.99, which I'm not sure why. But there you go. You can actually get refills for this. So far I've found two. One's called Playtime and one's called School Time, and they vary between, I'd say, £5 to £10 or dollars. There's a couple that are available on Amazon. Some people are actually selling them on eBay as well, so you might be able to pick up one on there pretty cheap, but still, I still think it's too dear. So the main things on this, the pros are the fact that it is pretty sturdy. It's light, so little children will be able to hold it without it being too heavy. The jigsaw itself is nice and colourful. It's a nice picture. The jigsaw pieces are nice and chunky. They don't feel too cheap. The cons with it though is, I understand why they've done it so light, but for some reason, for the £20, I don't know, you expect something a little bit more chunky, not so hollow at the back when it's an electrical thing. I think it's a little bit pricey, and you get 2 jigsaws with it. You can get another 2. Maybe there's more out there, but I've only seen 2. But I really think for that price you should just get them all, because at the end of the day it's just 4 glorified jigsaws really. There's nothing. I personally would just go out and buy some jigsaws. And the one thing I don't like about it is sometimes you press the buttons or the pieces and it makes a sound quite easily, and then other times you press it and nothing happens. You know, you're having to really press it, and I'm thinking a little kid, you know, especially when they're actually making the jigsaw up, if they don't press down, it won't know that they've put the piece there. And you know, if it doesn't know, then when they've put all that together, even if they get it right, it won't make the "yay, you've done it" sound. You know what I mean? You would have to press each piece down for it to do that. I mean, I did it, and I didn't even realise when I was doing it that it hadn't made any sound. So I think that could be improved. As I said, it's up to you whether you like it. I think it's nice. It's just not for the price, you know, better off just buying jigsaws. My opinion though, if you like it, buy it. But I'd probably, if I were you, try and get it at a knockdown price. My reviews will be true. I will review it as if I'm buying it for my own child. I'm not going to try and sell you anything. It's not like I've made it. All my reviews are true. If you liked my review, please subscribe. Perhaps like it as well. Put a comment in the box. You can even put a comment in the box if there's anything in particular that you'd like me to review. Perhaps there's a toy out there you're not really sure on whether you want it. I don't mind. I'll go and buy it, and I'll put a review on for you, and then you can see whether you like it. If I'm going to review so many toys now, I'll keep putting new videos on with new toys, and if I get quite a few subscribers, I might actually bundle the toys together and do a big giveaway. So if you want to be in that giveaway, you subscribe, and I'll pick somebody at random and I will let them know on the on one of the other review videos. So yeah, that's my review. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye bye.